think we'll do the first league game of the season, and hopefully I'll be explaining how we managed to beat Benevento and get through to the fourth quarterfinal round of the Italian Cup. Hi guys, and welcome to episode 11 of my Giant Killers series on Football Manager 2016 with Alessandria. And we got beat by Benevento in the Italian Cup. You could have guessed I did say we should be beating them at the very end of the last episode, but it turns out we couldn't beat them. It went to extra time. They took the lead, as you can see there, with the Campagnacci goal. Marconi equalised for us with 15 minutes left. Went to extra time, and then in the 110th minute, Fabio Mazzio scored what was to be the winner for Benevento. A bit disappointed with this, really. We probably had the better of the game, but we just couldn't make our chances count. And annoyed as well, really. The fact that we had to play 120 minutes kind of tired our players out. But thankfully, there was a bit of a break until this game, which is the beginning of the league campaign, the game that we'll be covering in this episode. So just quickly run through the results since the last episode. So we've had a 6-0 friendly victory against a team called Arona, that 2-1 defeat after extra time against Benevento in the Cup, and then a 5-0 victory against another lower league Italian team, Ardo Lazat. And today's game is against Catanzaro, who are a team that we played in the Serie C Cup at the end of last season. So they won Serie C. Obviously, we won Serie CA. We actually drew with them 1-1 in that game. There has been a little bit of transfer activity since the last episode. In terms of, we'll start with the incomings, I think. Yeah, we'll start with the incomings. Luca Scapuzzi, he's another striker. I think that means that we've got 4 players that can play up front now, which it's nice to have enough cover, to have depth in a position, and that's the reason I brought him in. He's also pretty good. He's a 3-star rating. He's got some good attributes there as well. And then the second player I brought in was a replacement kind of for one of the outgoing players. I brought in Agostino Parisi, and he plays at right back. Obviously Sosa's our current right back, but Parisi isn't that far behind, and he's still young with room to grow. So I'm pleased with that signing, and he knows he's going to be a rotation/backup player this season, so we shouldn't have any complaints from him. Unlike these two fellas that I've sold. Ferdinando, can't even get his name right. Ferdinando Vitafrancesco. He has finally left us, having been unhappy for the best part of 8 months. He's gone to Zaragoza for £100,000. The other outgoing player is Vedran Seliak, who has spent pretty much all of his time since I've been in charge of the club in the reserves. He was moaning and whining about not getting first team football, so I just sent him to the reserves to rot basically, and he has been sold to Parma for £91,000. And thanks to that money coming in from transfers, our bank balance is looking a little bit healthier. We're only minus £447,126 now, thanks to the money from Vitafrancesco and Seliak's sales. We've made a profit of £253,679 so far this month as well. So this is the lineup that we're going for today in this first league game of the season. We've got Nordi in goal, Sosa, Manfran, Siri and Sabata remain in the defence. Nico is in centre midfield alongside Luka Cekin, who's one of our new loan signings. He's come in because Laviso is currently still out injured with a pulled hamstring, I believe. And then we've got Boniperti moving to the right-hand side. He normally plays on the left, replacing Maris, who's also injured. He's got a twisted knee and he's going to be out for 3 weeks. Then we've got Fischneller in the centre and another new signing, Michael Fabro. I keep saying his name weird. Someone please tell me how to say his name. I'd really like to know how to say his first name. Is it Michael? Because if it's Michael, that just seems weird to me. But yeah, just let me know in the comments, please. And then we've got Michel Marconi as the striker up front. So Catanzaro are actually favourites for this one, 5-4 favourites. We are just 7-4. There's been one game so far in the Serie B today, and that's ended in draw. Cesena against Pescara. And their formation, that is an odd one. A 3-2-3-2. You got 3 centre backs, 2 defensive midfielders, 3 midfielders, and then 2 strikers. Very interesting indeed. Gianluca, tell them what to do. Thank you. And then now I'll tell them what to do. But we take turns. You do opposition instructions, I'll do the team talks. Calmly, show me what you can do. Not much of an effect. A lot more to come from you. Yeah. A lot more to come from you. Yeah. Come on, one more. A lot more to come from you. Shame. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So we get underway for the first half here at Catanzaro, and they've got the ball, but Sabato intercepted well. And as is always the case, that wasn't even a highlight. Squillaci, the ball. Maletti now. It's Salvatico. Defendi. He should not be playing up front. Sorry, with a name like Defendi, it's telling you what position to play, really. I thought that said Grandpa. It's Giampa. Crosses it in, Fabro heads it away. Now it's Ferretti. Grandpa again. I might nickname him. So we're going to call him Grandpa. No, I'll spell it Grandpa. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Grandpa. It's Manfran. Gives to Sosa. It's Bonapieri. Fishnala. It's the first chance for us now. Sosa, the chance to cross it. And he does. Fabro's there, headed away by Ricci. Or Ricci. Sabato won the ball, but Ricci tackled him again. Now it's Nico. Sabato to Fishnala. Tries to get past Salvatico, but he's tackled now. Sabato's got it again. He gives it back to Fishnala, who flicks it on to Nico. Now it's check-in. Bonapieri through to Marconi. Should score, and he does. 1-0. After 16 minutes, Michel Marconi puts Alessandria up front. And we're starting this league campaign amazingly well. It's a bit of an exaggeration. We've only played 20 minutes, but whatever. I've said it now. No going back. So it's free kick. Salvatico Defendi with a shot, and then was it Priola? Priola scores the goal. Giusto Priola. And that's annoying. So half time, and it's 1-1. Not too bad away from home. Just tell them that we can still come out of the match with a win today, which is something they obviously know if they know the rules of the game of football, really. But just thought I'd remind them of that. Fishnala and Fabro aren't having the best of games, both on a 6.5 rating. I think I'm going to have to look into taking one of them off, possibly a few minutes into the second half. I'm not going to do it half time, just give them a chance. I'll do an individual team talk on each of them as well, see if that gets anything from them. Okay, he's looking happy. Do the same to you. This will be a test to see who to take off to you. But he looks happy too. I figured, seeing as we made Giampa into Grandpa, we might as well make Eduardo Defendi into Eduardo Attacki, because that's where he plays. He's not a defender. You can't lie in your name, Eduardo. It's just not on. So let's see what we can do in the second half of this game. Can we get the victory, which would be a beautiful start to our league campaign? Squillaci throws it to Salvatico. Now it's Maietti. Agnello. Out to Squillaci. Grandpa hasn't had a touch yet. Neither is Attacki. It's Ferretti. Ferretti crosses it in. Grandpa's there. It's Grandpa. Now it's Attacki. Oh, Attacki scored. I should have left him as Defendi. He would never have scored as Defendi. Okay, so we're bringing Scapuzzi on for Manuel Fishnala. There we go. Scapuzzi's on for Fishnala now. Bonapieri with a free kick. Could this be a chance for us? It's headed away. Manfran with a chance to get it back in. That's a bit of a heavy touch. Gives it to Siri. Out to check-in. Nico. Out to Sabato. Can he cross it? Gives it to Fabro. Shoots, and that's saved by Scuffia. It's a good chance there. Bonapieri with a corner. Sabato's got it again. Fabro. Is he going to have a shot? He is. Fabro over the bar. Ball cleared. Ricci heads it back in though. It's Agnello. Out to Squillaci. Maietti. Salvatico. It's Attacki. He scored 2. He's scored 2 since I made him Mr. Attacki. So we're going to bring Verkaj on for Fabro. As Fabro's not been having the best of games. Stats-wise, it's been pretty close, but Catanzaro are just miles out in front in terms of their ability to have shots on target. They've had 10 shots and they've got 8 on target. Agnello with a corner. Headed away. Scapuzzi. Can we get a counter-attack? Scapuzzi with the ball forward. Marconi's going to try and chase that, but I don't think he's going to have much luck. Maietti collects it. Plays it back to Scuffia. Kicks it forward to Priola. Now it's Grandpa. Squillaci. Through to Attacki. It's Ferretti. Over the bar. God for that. Don't want Attacki to get an assist as well. It'll just be rubbing salt in our wounds. Nordy with a goal kick. Who's that to? Squillaci heads it away. Now it's Sosa playing it back. That's not what you normally do, Sosa. You normally run and cross and make goals happen. Orki and Boniperti wins the ball back. Marconi now to Boniperti. Scapuzzi. Nico looking for Verkaj. He flicks it on to Sabato. Sabato with a chance to cross. He does. Marconi's there off the bar. So we'll make our last substitution. We'll take Boniperti off and we'll bring on Axel Gulen. I have realised that I've made all attacking substitutions, but whatevs. Incidentally, just so bad grandpa there. He's got a yellow card. Bad joke. Sabato with a throw in to Nico. Sabato. Come on, can we get one at least? Marconi. Plays it out wide to Sosa, who's in space. He can deliver a ball and he tries. Verkaja's there. There we go. 3-2 with 10 minutes left. Brilliant stuff. Now, can we build on that? It's Maietti. Nico intercepts. Scapuzzi. Verkaj. Now it's Gulen. Plays it through to Marconi. Marconi shoots. He scored. It's 3-3. That is entirely down to my substitutions, obviously. My great tactical nous in making those changes. 3-3. What a comeback, guys. Well done. No way. Verkaj with a corner. It's headed away by Priola. Thought we were going to get a chance there, but it looks like they're going to get us on the counter-attack. It's Tedesco. Coming forward. No one's approaching him to tackle him. It's Tedesco. Shoots. And that's over and wide. Thank the Lord. Late corner for us. Is it going to come to anything? It's cleared. And that's it. Full time. 3-3. I have to say we're quite lucky to have come back for the draw, but excellent stuff from us, really. Clay Verkaj coming off the bench to get a goal as well. I think all of the players that came on for us, bar Scapuzzi, did quite well. So Axel Gulen and Clay Verkaj looking impressive coming off the bench. Visional and Fabro not looking the best, to be honest, but hey ho, it's early in the season. So it's 3-3 draw to start our league campaign. That leaves us in 8th, which is quite high up because alphabetical order. We're A, obviously. But we're 8th after one game. I would take 8th at the end of the season. Okay, well that is it for this episode, guys. We will be back in the next episode with the game away to Pro Vercelli. They are sitting in 6th in the table at the moment, but that will all change, obviously, because we've only played one league game. But that is the game that we'll be back for in the next episode, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out, and I'll see you next time.